Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. In this part, we'll dive into how these trucks evolved over the decades and became the powerful, stylish machines we see on the road today. Let's go. Emphasis on fuel efficiency and emission standards. Trucks were once gas guzzlers, known for their poor fuel efficiency and high emissions. But regulations and rising fuel costs forced manufacturers to innovate. Today, the industry is striving to balance power with sustainability. The Clean Air Act of 1970 marked the beginning of stricter emission standards in the U.S. over the decades. These regulations pushed truck makers to cut pollutants like nitrogen oxide and particulate matter. By the 2000s, manufacturers introduced technologies like exhaust gas recirculation, EGR, and selective catalytic reduction, SCR, systems, which significantly reduced harmful emissions. Fuel efficiency also took center stage. Aerodynamics, once ignored, became a priority. Modern truck designs incorporate features like sleeker cabs, side skirts, and lightweight materials to reduce drag. These tweaks may seem small, but they add up to huge savings on fuel over time. Additionally, innovations like turbocharged diesel engines and hybrid powertrains have transformed trucks. These technologies maintain the towing power trucks are known for while cutting fuel consumption. Looking ahead, electric trucks are making waves. Companies like Tesla and Rivian are pushing boundaries with all-electric semis and pickups. While still in the early stages, these vehicles offer the promise of zero-emissions trucking, a potential game-changer in reducing environmental impact. From gear systems to greener engines, today's trucks are a testament to how far engineering has come. What used to be a focus on brute strength has evolved into a balance of efficiency, sustainability, and innovation. And it's clear, the road ahead is just as exciting as the journey so far. The modern trucking industry. The trucking industry in America has never been more dynamic or essential. It's the backbone of commerce, driving goods to every corner of the nation. But the demands placed on it today are far different than they were even a decade ago. From the rise of online shopping to groundbreaking technologies and ongoing challenges, trucking is evolving rapidly. Impact of e-commerce on trucking. Online shopping has redefined how goods are moved. The convenience of clicking, add to cart, translates into a complex logistics operation involving thousands of trucks daily. E-commerce giants like Amazon prime the industry for speed and precision, with customers expecting 2-day, or even same-day, delivery. Trucks are now the critical link between warehouses, fulfillment centers, and neighborhoods. Distribution models prioritize decentralized hubs closer to customers, requiring fleets to handle smaller, more frequent loads. This shift is known as last-mile delivery, and it's one of the most demanding aspects of modern trucking. But it's not just about speed. The volume of goods shipped has skyrocketed, placing heavy demand on drivers and equipment. For small trucking companies, staying competitive means adopting new systems to track, optimize, and execute deliveries faster than ever before. The rise of freight matching apps, platforms that connect shippers with available drivers, exemplifies how technology meets the pace of e-commerce growth. What's next? As e-commerce grows, so will the need for trucks to fill these hyper-localized delivery routes. Larger fleets may shift to smaller vehicles optimized for residential streets, continuing to tweak how trucking meets online shopping's relentless demands. Technological integration, autonomous trucks. Imagine a highway filled with trucks that drive themselves. Self-driving trucks are no longer a science fiction idea, they're being tested on real roads. Companies like Waymo and Tesla are developing automated systems that could transform freight transport entirely. The potential benefits are huge. Autonomous trucks promise to operate longer hours, reduce human error, and lower costs. For fleets, this could drastically improve efficiency. Think about it. A truck that never needs rest could make multi-day shipments in far less time. But there's still work to do. Fully self-driving trucks, also called Level 4 or 5 autonomous vehicles, face legal, technical, and ethical hurdles. Early systems perform well on highways but struggle with city traffic and unpredictable conditions. Experts agree it could take years before these vehicles integrate smoothly into the supply chain. Even so, the pieces are falling into place. Semi-autonomous features, like automatic braking and lane keeping, are already common in newer trucks. These technologies not only assist drivers but also test the waters for more advanced systems down the road. Autonomous trucking isn't an if, it's a when challenges facing the trucking industry today. Trucking isn't without hurdles. If anything, the industry's importance makes its challenges all the more glaring. Let's look at two of the biggest: driver shortages. The trucking industry has a growing gap between available jobs and people willing to fill them. Many experienced drivers are nearing retirement, and younger generations are hesitant to take up the demanding lifestyle. Long hours, unpredictable schedules, and time away from home deter many job seekers. Companies are trying to fix this by raising pay, offering bonuses, and reducing time spent on the road through more localized driving routes. But finding long-term solutions requires improving working conditions and changing public perceptions about the career. Supply chain strain. Events like the COVID-19 pandemic and natural disasters exposed how fragile supply chains can be. When factories close, docks back up, or parts are delayed, trucking feels the ripple effects. Many trucks end up sitting idle, waiting for goods or materials to arrive. The bottleneck throws off schedules and costs money, sometimes on a massive scale. Addressing these issues calls for smarter planning systems. Fleet managers increasingly rely on real-time tracking and data analysis to predict and prevent disruptions. Still, some supply chain challenges, like global material shortages, go beyond trucking's control. As the industry faces these trials, its resilience is clear. Trucking adapts, innovates, and keeps rolling forward, even when the road gets rough. Future trends in American trucks. The trucking industry is undergoing dramatic changes, with technology and sustainability leading the charge. Trucks are evolving to meet both environmental demands and the need for smarter logistics. Let's dive into what's shaping the future. Electric and alternative fuel trucks. Traditional diesel trucks are facing stiff competition from new electric and alternative fuel models. Environmental concerns and government mandates are driving this shift. Electric trucks, like the Tesla Semi and the Freightliner eCascadia, are set to redefine trucking. These vehicles promise zero emissions, lower operational costs, and quieter rides. But it's not just electric. Hydrogen fuel cell trucks are also gaining traction. They refuel faster than electric trucks and offer greater range, making them ideal for long hauls. Companies like Nikola and Toyota are exploring this technology as a viable alternative to diesel. The move towards sustainability isn't just about emissions. Many manufacturers are integrating recycled or lightweight materials into truck designs. This reduces weight, improves fuel efficiency, and minimizes the environmental footprint of production. Challenges remain, though. EV charging infrastructure is still sparse, especially in rural areas. Hydrogen fueling stations are even rarer. Plus, battery capacity and load capabilities need to improve to match the performance of diesel engines. But as innovation accelerates, these barriers will shrink, paving the way for a cleaner trucking industry. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.